Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Shoujo Kageki Revue Starlight. And in the last episode, we had a fun little adventure of Hikari running around and Kaden running around trying to find Hikari. And she eventually found her. She decided to call her on the phone, which is a kind of a last resort sort of thing. Something she had to do once all the other options had already been tried. And she got into contact with her and basically spent a while talking to her back and forth, trying to hunt her down. And then when she did, they went on their date, a more proper date than before. Meanwhile, Mujirou was back at school, holding down the fort, protecting the hallway as the hallway goddess, which was a hilarious scene. Mujirou didn't have a lot of screen time last episode, but what little she did have, she made good use of. I just loved that part a lot, really. But yeah, the main meat of the episode was Hikari and Kaden becoming closer, kind of really, there's been kind of a bit of an awkwardness between them since they were reunited, so that really kind of put a bit of an end to that. It seems like they actually really talked things out. And they talked about the promise they made and how they'll become stars together. And, you know, they'll just shine the brightest together and be that top star. And the giraffe will just have to accept that. That's kind of what we established. And we had that nice little ending shot of them in front of the tower holding hands up on the slide. It was a really great scene, a really great episode. I love the episode in general. And yeah, one thing I want to say before I get into this is I got so many complaints about the subs I was using, so I decided to just switch to different subs, at least for this one. So yeah, I'll be using the different subs for this one, the one that seems to be the consensus of being the best. I don't know what that really means considering it's competition, but I'm using different subs as the main point. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. 99 Starlight. Oh yeah, we also had Bananaisu. That was great too. Looking good. You oh. But more importantly, she's with you. I'm sure that's what you're more excited about. Oh wow. She really does sparkle. You know, to my hero. But yeah, I take it that was a flashback slash dream, you know. And everyone's already gone. Uh I expected her to wake up and find Hikari and Kaden in bed together while snuggling, possibly without clothes. Don't tell her to change her character. Right, the punishment. I kind of wanted to see that, but oh well. My hero trying to hunt down people. At least one person. Oh wow, that's a unique hug. Not the only one that's stiff. Of course, just all these girls are all over each other, just look. But yeah, I'm sure that's what my hero wants to walk in on the first thing in the morning. A bit awkward. Yeah, that's probably still on her mind. Claudine looking good as well. We saw her for like half a second there. Yeah, she's still as cute and sparkly as before, but with eyes on someone else. Looks like we're kind of setting up for this to be a bit of a My Hero focus episode, it kind of seems like. I'm not sure that would entail. Maybe a lot of salt. Yeah, this episode really was a lot of fun. We had we also found out that Maya is a very greedy girl. Very jealous girl. Like, when it comes to jealousy, I'm not sure anyone has My Hero beat. She wakes up, her waifu is gone, the girl that stole her is gone. She finds them, they're hugging, alone. Being My Hero is suffering is what I'm saying. wonder if we'll get to see Mujirou battle Hikari and then like one of the stage performances. That'd be really cool. You know, fight for Karen's love. Which we didn't actually get any stage performances last episode, so we might get that this time. And that was the power from the great scene. Yes. Hikari probably, if what happened last night is what I think happened. Or 2 nights ago, whatever it was. Why must you block it? I like this. I know, right? What would be the problem with that? That caught him. You know, I could bring down the camera a little bit. Yes, something did. All sorts of somethings happened, I'm sure. And yeah, my hero is definitely gonna end up saying something to someone. Either Karen or Hikari. Maybe both. And then she'll share them with Hikari. Letter. And a power outage. Well, that's nice of them. And everyone else. Who's not worth mentioning. Nice picture. And a CD. What year do you think this is? Well, DVD, CD, one of the two. Yes, that famous school. Mujirou. Back in the day. And then generic looking characters behind her. Yeah. I got the impression she was a farm girl after a little bit ago. Oh, she's so tiny. Like 4. A lot taller for a 2-year difference. Very impressive indeed. uh, I just love everyone just kind of smiling in the background, especially the twin-tailed girl. One with Karen, probably. Oh, guess we're not gonna get the answer to that. But yeah, a bit's changed since then, I suppose. But you tell me. It really is. I love it. Yeah, you don't stand out a lot compared to the others, I'll admit. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Mujirou. I feel bad laughing, but just... As they just gaze into each other's eyes. You can happily do it again. Yeah, definitely Mujirou focus episode. Even though she hasn't really said a lot. Yeah, I never really thought about it before, but Mujirou really does not stand out very much compared to the others. Yeah, isn't it a little bit boring, especially if there's other good people that want a chance? Yeah, you want to improve. Yeah. Banana's a bit new to this backstage stuff. I'm probably feeling nostalgic about the previous one and wanting it to be very similar. So I do get where she's coming from. But I would kind of rather Karan and Hikari get the main roles. Don't take her from me. Well, a person has two sides, technically. And they're already gone again. Yeah, nobody cares about Mujirou. At this point, I'm hoping we don't have a nice boat ending on our hands. Yeah, you can at least sniff her boat. Oh, Hikari's apparently still here. That's a bit awkward. It did have to throw it at me. It almost made me jump. And Mahiru's still trying. And then she rubs on her own face. Yeah, you know you want to. Just do it. Nobody will notice. Except Hikari, like, right next to you. Oh. That wasn't very nice. Seriously, for a character that's gotten a lot of screen time this episode, she's not said a lot. Can't, can't forget this. I don't think that's what she wanted to hear. But I think she does want an indirect kiss, though, and an opportunity just presented itself. Gotta make sure Hikari's not around, though. She's been doing that a lot. Go for it. You should use lots of tongue to get the most effect out of it. Yep, there we go. No surprises there. I swear Hikari's doing this on purpose. Yeah, she's starting to break. Here we go. She's also very attractive. uh, she's not really wrong, but it's really up to Karan who she's with. And technically, yeah, she knew her first, I think, so. Oh, of course, it'd be that. That's why they would go for the same time. I don't know why I was even wondering. I'm not gonna get used to that. And people just seem to have accepted the fact that there's a talking giraffe that handles the auditions, because why not? We are gonna get some stage stuff, though. And lots of light for our Starlight. you know, light on the star for Starlight. Well, Mahiru's here. Yeah, indeed. So I guess we're gonna get this battle. I mean, my money is on Conan, but this should be fun. I bet. Talking to yourself. That's just a bit sad. Karen's watching the whole thing too. That's not quite Karen. I do love you, Mujirou. That's amazing. I'd be speechless. I can tell. You have it bad for Conan. Well... I hope we're not talking about killing. Miracle pitch of... So yeah, here we go. Oh jeez. Stronger than she looks. I'm going home. You are a bit scary, Mujirou. I think she's finally snapped. Okay. And meanwhile, don't worry, I'll be gentle for the first time. Keep showing it all the Hogan. What is even happening right now? Just kind of interrupting other auditions. That is so cute and weird and scary. Nope. I guess he just happened to be spending quality time with Conan. I wasn't sure what to expect from their stage battle. Not quite what I was ready for. Yeah, even if it's something silly going on involving your waifu. Yeah, things have changed a lot since then. Yes, that was what it was. Yes, not even being locked away will make her lose. Okay. How big is this place? And now we get to the actual fighting. I mean, this is one way from here to get her feelings out, just swing at her. Careful. I wouldn't say that. I like your twirling. Like in the hallway. I think you're a bit too dependent on Cotton. I do like her dancing as well. Wow. Don't struggle too hard to praise her. Yeah, you shine in your own way. Don't compare yourself to others. Back to the photo. Now stab her while she's distracted. Yeah, interesting baseball theme. And yeah, finally someone scored. You know, I probably gotta phrase that better. It was a very weird audition, but I enjoyed it. Hi, Joe Cuttin. And bath time immediately after. Guess you got a new one after that. After her, you know, first time with Cuttin. It was fun. And we got some things out that needed to be said. And hopefully Mujirou will not murder anyone. Combining names with food, it's gotta stop. That's... you know, when you call them that, it makes it sound like you, like, pluck them from her body. Yes. Don't watch that. That's my special home video. We get to see the continuation, though. It's really cute. See, there you go. You sparkled even then. You can see it through the TV. That's how sparkly you were. Wow, even Hikari said so. Of course, Hikari didn't have a huge amount of lines this episode. Feeding each other. Yes. Just enjoy your Mujirou toes. I mean, Cotton... I know you do. Cotton really does smile all without much help. Didn't quite end off that sentence, but... that was, yeah, a Mujirou-focused episode. You know, despite being really different, this Mujirou situation reminded me a little bit of the one friend from the anime, A Place Further Than the Universe. The way she was kind of falling up for her feelings for a while until she finally just, you know, let it all out at her friend. It did remind me a little bit of that. You know, mostly in the dependency aspect. Yeah. I just loved Hikari just kept showing up at those inopportune times. With whenever Mihiro was doing something, you know, inappropriate with something of Cutten's. Reminded me a lot of, I don't know anyone that's watched the cartoon Hey Arnold, but it's kind of reminded me of something from that. So that was the 5th episode of Shoujo Kageki Revue Starlight. And this episode, like I said, Mihiro focus episode, we started off with her having a bit of a dream / flashback of the previous Starlight that they did, back when she was very close to Kaden and Hikari was not in the picture. So then she wakes up and realizes, hey, everyone's gone, because kind of highlighting the fact that Kaden's no longer the sleepyhead that needs Mihiro to wake her up anymore, since she now has Hikari, and once you have a girlfriend, you're usually much more eager to get up in the morning, or so I've, the impression that I have for most people. But anyway, then she went to school and then saw the two of them hugging, in the room together, tightly, so I'm sure she was a big fan of that. And a nice chunk of the episode, Mihiro was just kind of sitting around awkwardly, being upset about not being able to be by Cutten's side, and how Hikari stole her from her, and how she takes issue with that because she loves Cutten and wants her all to herself, and she's very reliant and dependent on her, and just she had a lot of issues that she needed to deal with. And there's a few moments sparkled throughout the episode here and there where she kept wanting to do something, maybe a bit inappropriate with something of Cutten's, and then Hikari just kind of popped up there in the background. I think they did it at least 3 times. It was funny every single time, though. I loved it, especially since Hikari didn't actually say anything. She was just kind of there. It made it great. Hikari didn't really do much this episode, but I still appreciated all the screen time that she did have. We got a lot of backstory on Mihiro. She watched a little DVD thing where we got to learn that she was a farm girl. I mean, we kind of learned that like a minute or so before that because of the whole sending potatoes, but she's a farm girl, big family. She decided to join this really famous school, which was a big deal. And she got to learn about some other achievements she had back in the past, and yeah, she's always sparkled, just not. Except she used to be kind of a big fish in a little pond sort of situation, and then she went to this school, which is the kind of reverse situation. So I think that had a lot to do with her perception of herself and stuff. And so a lot kind of made more sense once we learned about all that. But yeah, we've eventually got another one of our text or notifications saying, "Hey, more auditions, guys! Are you excited?" And yeah, we got to have our audition between Mihiro and Kaden, which is cool. I was kind of hoping we would get a Kaden versus, a Mihiro versus Hikari battle, because I don't know, just 2 girls fighting over another girl. I like that idea, but if I really take a step back and look at it, this made more sense, because really the issues that Mihiro had, she had to deal with them by confronting Kaden herself. So yeah, if I really think about it, this is obviously the best way to go. I personally kind of wanted a battle between them. Like, she's mine. No, stay back. She's mine. I don't know. I just thought that would be amusing. But yeah, I like what we got here. Especially since the stage battle itself was very, very entertaining. It was just very silly. Like, I didn't really feel much killing intent at all from Mihiro. She was just being very playful and silly. I mean, there was maybe a little bit of anger there. Like, I saw that broken floor. But for the most part, she's just really happy to be spending time with, not alone time with her at all, I think was a big thing there. So she just kept smacking her around and going towards other people's auditions and distracting and interrupting them. It was really silly, but I really liked it. It was just a really fun stage battle in general. And like I said, they were really able to talk things out there. You had Kaden pretty much say, "Hey, don't sell yourself short. You sparkle plenty. Don't compare yourself to others. You don't need me." And basically just, thoroughly friend-zoning her and all that. But in the end, she was able to really work through her issues, and I think she has more self-confidence now. She can sparkle even more. And everyone got to have a bunch of great potatoes for dinner. It was amazing. That's pretty much about all I had to say on the episode, except I really enjoyed the baseball thing when Mihiro would bat Kaden and she would roll up into a ball and roll and go 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 rolling sound effect onomatopoeia. That was really funny and cute. I enjoyed that a lot. They did that at least 3 times too, and I enjoyed it every single time. It was just very silly, but very fun and enjoyable, and this continues to be a very good show. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.